Hi guys, today I want to talk to you about goal setting, the power of goal setting. You see, I notice one of the reasons why many young people cannot succeed in our time, it's the fact that they don't even have a goal. We have a lot of young people who are working randomly, they are just living life randomly. They don't have a goal, they don't know where they are going to, they don't even know where they are yet, so they don't know where they are heading to, they are just living life randomly. And so because of that, they cannot achieve anything significantly. They cannot achieve anything significantly. We have a lot of young people who are still living in the realm of a dream. They are still dreaming, but they are not working according to the visions that they have been able to translate into goals. They are still living in the realm of a dream. There are two kinds of success. We have a conscious success and unconscious success. The unconscious success is the success that comes to you by luck. We can call it luck. You know, it's a success that comes to you by means of a man's work, not really necessarily because you understand how these things work. It does not necessarily come by means of a process. You have not subjected yourself to a process. You just came into the reality of a man's effort. Or success that comes to you without your working. It's called unconscious. A success that comes without you knowing how to replicate the same. An unconscious success is a success that comes to you without knowing how to replicate the same results because you have not followed through the process to produce that result. The other level of success or kind of success is called conscious success. This one comes to you simply because you have passed through the process, you have gone through the process, you have subjected yourself through a process, and now you are living in the reality of the energy you have invested in the process to achieve these results. So you can replicate these results at any time. It's called conscious success. It is dangerous for a man or a young man to live or keep living in the realm of the unconscious success, because a time will come where you will have exhausted the resources that were available to you in that realm, and because you did not understand how to reproduce the same, you will go back to square one. You'll go back to square one. So guys, like I said earlier, the reason why many people cannot succeed is because they don't have a goal. They don't have a goal. When you have a goal, you can achieve the conscious kind of success, or you can achieve a conscious result because you had a goal. Most people who became successful in life, irrespective of their field or sphere of life, became successful because they once had a goal. If you study the story of most successful people around the world, you will notice that they actually once had a goal and they followed their goal. Your goal is your life map. Your goal is more like a guide that guides you through processes that helps you achieve one thing at a time or more. Okay? So what actually is limiting a lot of people from having goals is because they are still living in the realm of a dream. Anything that is in the realm of a dream is not achievable, because whatever is still a dream is not achievable. It's still in the realm of a dream, it's not achievable. So you must be able to translate your dreams into specific goals. Your visions, you must be able to translate all the visions into specific goals, and then you apply wisdom to be able to achieve those goals that you have set for yourself. The difference between a goal and a dream is that a dream is not specific. A dream is broad. A dream is not specific. A goal is specific. Goals are specific. Dreams are not specific. This is the difference between a goal and a dream. When you ask a young man in our time, what do you want to become in life? You hear a lot of young people say, I want financial freedom. You hear a lot of people say, I want to be successful. But the question now is, you want to be successful is a good dream. It's not a goal, it's a good dream. You want to be successful in what area of life? Is it that you want to be successful in football? You want to be successful in academics? You want to be successful in ministry? You want to be successful in what sphere of life? You must be able to specify what you want in life specifically as a goal, not as a dream. So when you have it as a goal, then you now begin to invest the energy in the process to achieve the goal that you have set for yourself. The goal that you have set for yourself. The first step in setting a goal, or let me say, you can have, when you want to set up a goal, there are two or three ways you can set up a goal. We have a short-term goal, we have long-term goals, we have mid-term goals. Some books classify them into three: short, long, and mid-term goal. But whichever one, the first thing you need to do is to ask yourself, what do you want in life? If you are able to identify what you want in life, then you set up your goals, and then you wake up every morning to the objectives that you have set for yourself, and you keep pushing them, keep chasing them until you are able to achieve these things. So for example, let me speak for myself. For example, I have a financial goal, I have an academic goal, I have a spiritual goal. There are some things I need to experience in my life spiritually as a short-term goal and as a long-term goal. At the end of 2 to 5 years of my life, there are certain things I want to experience spiritually. With my relationship with God, there are things I want to see at the end of 2 to 3 years, at the end of 5 years, and in 10 years time, long term. There are things I want to experience with God. There are certain things I want to experience financially as a short-term goal in the next 2 years of my life, in the next 5 years of my life, and in the next 10 years of my life. Specifically, there are these things that I want to experience. There are certain things I want to experience in my relationship life, in my family life. There are certain things I want to experience as a short-term goal in the next 2 years. There are certain things I should see that should affect my relationship life, my family life. There are things I want to experience in the next 5 years. There are things I want to experience in the next 10 years regarding my family life. Then there are certain things I want to experience regarding my business or my investment plans, because I have investment goals, I have business goals. There are certain things I love to see in the next 2 years, 5 years, 10 years as a goal, short-term, long-term, or mid-term in business. Guys, you must streamline these things to the point of having a charity goal. You don't just give, you will make it a goal. Okay, you make it a goal. So when you set up these goals for yourself, then you draw up an action plan, because it's not enough to have a goal. You see, Brian Tracy wrote in a book, and he said there's power in written goals. So if your goals are still living in your mind, they are not written down, we can still classify that one as a dream. Okay, there's a saying that the shortest pen has the longest vision. There's a saying that the roughest pen is sharper than the brightest brain. So if you have not clearly written down your goals are still a dream. So when you conceive these things as ideas, you must write them down so that they can serve as a map to guide you through time and process, so that 2, 3, 4, 5 years of your life, you'll be able to look at these goals and say that, yes, this is where I was, this is where I am now, and this is where I want to go. Guys, success is in your ability to be able to carry your destiny to destination. These things come with time. Success is a journey, and so if success is a journey, you must onboard a vehicle that must travel through time and process to arrive at the destination called success, as the destination called success. So when you draw up an action plan, you wake up every morning to pursue these objectives. Every morning you wake up to pursue these objectives because you have them as a goal. Okay, you have them as a goal. You have them as a goal. So guys, I really hope that these things I just said in the few minutes that I have are really going to affect your life. Stop living in the realm of a dream. Wake up from dreaming and start working with goals. Start working with vision. Start working with specific objectives for your life and destiny. Okay, it's not enough to just desire success. It's not enough to just desire financial freedom. I desired financial freedom, for example, and I said to myself, what vehicle can I onboard to arrive at this financial freedom? Okay, and I onboarded the vehicle of trading, because trading is an investment system that helps you grow your money, and so it can help me achieve that financial freedom that I desire. It is a goal for me. So because trading is a goal, I wake up every morning investing time, money, and energy to sharpen my trading skills so that I can achieve that destination called financial freedom. You see that? The same way you can have business goals, you can have academic goals. It was because you had a goal for a BSc degree. That was why you enrolled in a university. You had to go through secondary school education, high school education. You went through JAM. You met up with all the requirements for JAM, and then you subjected yourself to the university educational system for 4, 5, or even 6 years to achieve a BSc degree. Nothing comes by chance. They come because you willingly have desired these things, either as a goal or you are living in the reality of your failure to plan your life. Your failure to plan your life. Alright guys, thank you very much for giving me your time. I hope that this helps someone out there. Thank you.